characters you can have. Like you can only have what 7 characters I think total. There's like including you I think. So that makes it so like there's less people you meet around the world. So all classes will not be represented with a companion. Um, so yeah, that reminds me of Tyranny. Tyranny had very small amount of people you could have in your group. I think you had like 6 different people you could have in your group. So you could swap them out, but ultimately you had the choice between 6 people, which was you and then 3, or you and that other 3, or any combinations. The Earl has sent me to aid you in forming your own force to counter this threat. Okay, let's talk about my army. The Marshal nods. Where am I getting my troops? I've sent out a call for volunteers from the lands around Caed Nua. Hopefully people will realize that being under your rule is preferable to that of Lord Gadbin's. Any ironing station at Caed Nua will also accompany you to the battle, so I suggest you acquire as many of them as possible. However, most of these men and women have no military experience. Hopefully you can gain additional allies, the Knights of the Crucible perhaps, or the Dozens. What's the status of my regular troops? The Marshal shakes his head. 2 green and 2 few. If you go up against Lord Gadbin now, losses will be heavy. However, victory is still possible. We need to recruit veteran troops. I know a company or 2 of veteran that would be willing to join us for a bit of coin. I'd say 10,000 coppers should cover the expenses. Wow, that's a lot of money. What special allies do I have available? He shakes his head. No one has offered their help, I'm afraid. It may be possible to find any ally in Defiance Bay among the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, or if you're truly desperate, House Dominel. I've also heard rumors of a force of Red Serens currently in the White March. If you find your way that far north, perhaps you can sway some of them to join our cause. Why won't the Earl officially legitimize my claim? It is a delicate situation. Legally, Lord Gadbin's claim is just, and he knows it. Stripping land and title from a noble family is quite dangerous, perhaps more so than killing the man outright. With Gadbin dead, the Earl only need worry about blood vengeance from family members that actually cared for Lord Gadbin. Those, if court gossip is to be believed, are few and far between. Losing a family claim to land and title, though, such dispute incite hatred from the entire clan and their political allies, not to mention the unease it causes amongst the other nobles. Wars are started for less. No, if Gadbin is to be denied, it will be you who must prove your legitimacy to the Earl and all others who would dispute your claims. This is what it means to be noble in the Durwood. How much time do I have? Enough. It's rumored Lord Gadbin will suffer a series of unfortunate and completely unforeseeable setbacks before his army is complete. He grins and winks. Still and not tarry long. Ah, this is stupid. Okay, okay, farewell.
Hey.
Well, you know what? We'll wait. Because I want to side with one group and have that group help us. Yeah, that was my point, Ericlus. Yep, exactly. I'm gonna wait. But good call. And thanks for the tip. But yeah, we're gonna wait. There's no rush. Like, if it would have told me you have 10 days, I would have been like, okay, well, we're gonna have to pay for the veterans. But if there's no, like, timer for it, whatever. We have plenty of time to wait. What's our money like? We're somewhat good. Brackenbra. All your ironings with you too. Well, that sounds cool. Edgemates construction completed. Boom. Okay. I think at this point we should go for like that kind of stuff. Yeah. We'll go for the craft hall first, then we'll go curio, then artificer. Like we'll do these three.
I shall be discreet.
What now? Hold on. The mortar-red stone wall is sheltered by the leaves. A knotty green vine climbs all the way up to an open window. Two ornate shutters seem to beckon you in. Toss a grappling hook to the window. You cast your grappling hook and it catches on the windowsill. The rope remains taut as you put your weight on it. Climb the rope. Bracing your legs against the wall, you climb the rope. You perch yourself atop the windowsill and steady yourself against the frame while the breeze cools your back. You detect movement inside the house. Blinking as your eyes adjust to the dim interior, you slip inside the manor. It's a surprise. They don't know we're here.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
House Dominel. Okay. We'll make a hard save. You know what? We'll pull everybody here,
Hey there.
but me. Because I have a pretty good stealth.
And what do we have here? Give me a real challenge.
The Heart of White March is a priceless jewel known for its pale glow, named after the equally famous mountain range it was discovered in. Jewels like this were once believed to attract dragons. Hey. Pirates. I'm a pirate.
Consider it done. There. What did I tell you?
A fine large shield. That is super interesting. I need to wait for both of them to pass. That's one. Then there's the other. Oh shit. Man, I want to explore what's here. What's here? Damn it. You know what? I think we'll side with the dozens. Like, they're pretty dirty and stuff, but I really want to play our character in a sort of like... I don't want to be too goody two-shoes, so... But I'm still going to be, like, I'm honorable and stuff, in a way. But I still want my character to be like kind of a pirate, because I think it's going to be cool to play in the sequel. So like we're overall good, but okay, I'll save, and then I'll just go balls deep and attack everybody and just see what's in the rest of the house, and then we'll reload. I'm gonna cheat this a little bit.
That's it.
Show him how it's done!
What?
I'll teach you!
That is so easy.
Sure. I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you?
Okay, that's really disappointing. Yeah, there's really not a lot of it, of anything here. Yeah, nope. We'll reload that. That's fine. It's fine. I didn't really want it, because I don't want to be seen, you know? I don't want them to know that I've stolen the thing. Then I just have it. And then, you know, since every group seems to be interested in that stone, we have leverage. Now we have the stone, so we can, you know, whenever a group is going to be like, oh, well, you know, we kind of would like to have you with us, I'll be like, oh, well, we just so happen to have a giant diamond that attracts dragons.
Sure.
Next time we get the chance.
You know, as you do.
Pint. That means a lot, Adair. Oh, do you want one too? Sorry, I meant for Isselmir. I'll get you one too.
Oh, man. That is so great. Matt Mercer. Talking to Matt Mercer, offering himself pie. Is great. This district is really weird. The way it's built. There isn't so much as a spot on these oranges. Wow. Clearly this is a rich district. Hadget House. That's the house of the Duke. Interesting. Wow, bro. You don't skimp on the things. The marble at the base has been worn smooth by the passage of hundreds of feet. Interesting. Donrid agents? Uh-oh, that was stealing. Oops. The scrolls are wedged tightly in the shelves. Each has a name scrawled along the outside. This map shows the environs surrounding Defiance Bay. Flags mark strategic access points to the city. Let's talk to Curran.
Good day, stranger.
The Orlan man is surrounded by books and scrolls. His wiry hair stands nearly on end, and his ears pricks up as you approach. You carry whispers, Caed Nua, Gilded Veil, old voices indeed. So you're a cipher like me, I'm guessing. He grins, revealing a row of dagger-pointed teeth. You guessed what you must surely know. My own modest abilities suggest that yours are most formidable. Would be quite useful here of all places. His ears twitch downward. A pity, then, that my duties for Lady Webb require me to focus my talents elsewhere. He regards a table piled with scrolls. What brings you to Dunrid Row? Is this affidavit real? It's signed by you. He holds the page but seems to stare through the words, as if at something woven in the fabric of the paper. Curran bares his pointed teeth. I remember Penelm, a preening peacock of a man, his mouth dry and hands moist, when I told him he was a sole descendant of an Aedirn general, one who'd fought against Aedir's rebellion. He scans the affidavit, a forgery and not the first I've seen. He hands it back to you, but I've no time for the knights and their obsessions. Bring this to the Commander Cliver and show him the seal. He points to the wax stamped by his forged signature. If he compares it with another, he should be able to spot the difference. Aloth's gaze flickers to you. Doom a man for the soul the gods gave him seems rather unfair. Seems as though you could use some help. Curran wags a clawed finger. Not at liberty to discuss my work, unfortunately. Dunrid Row ears only. A civilian would need the confidence of Lady Webb before I could share. What are you so busy with? His small, furry hands gesture expensively at the papers before him. Oloborns, growing unrest, and the ever-present political intrigues. With so many missing souls, missing persons are the least of our concerns these days. Tell me more about your skills. I check for soul connections, looking for lost things, missing things, or troublesome things, particularly where people of power and influence are concerned. I'm a cipher. In Ergden Fath, we were once known as Brishelgwyn, Mine Hunters. Nice title, yes, but it wasn't until the Animancers began working with my kind 40 years ago that we truly understood our power. Now, we make some of the best detectives in the world. Tracing souls, we can look at a person and see where they have been, or look at a weapon and see who has touched it. His nose twitches as he looks to you. Useful for solving crimes, as you can imagine. Yeah, you're right.
They'll never know I'm here.
It is indeed useful. Oh shit. Stealing it. Some of these vintage are even older than Defiance Bay. Man, I wonder if we can work for these agents. That sounds cool. It sounds like a, like a MI6 or something. Either these notes are written in code, or the author and writing is atrocious. Probably codes. A group of notes speculate about the identity and location of a secret sect in Defiance Bay. Oh, I've already...
See where you're going with that.
I dealt with them already, bro.
Give me a real challenge. Consider it done. There. What did I tell you?
Like, I've already dealt with them. Affixed to the wall are leads in a case involving apparently a caravan that disappeared en route to New Eomar. Okay. What is up here? That is a lot of money, bro. I wonder if they're going to attack me at some point. Pictures of all manners of folks are pinned to this board alongside notes scribbled in an indecipherable shorthand. Okay, this door needs this specific key. The notes are scribbled in a cryptic shorthand. Okay. So it's not possible to go in this room, apparently. Though that's a lot of money. Just laying there. If anyone wants to see you, she'll send for you. Okay. Here's hoping that she needs us eventually. That'd be cool. I'd love it. Dude, I would love to work for like that kind of thing. I think it'd be even more fun than dealing with the dozens or the others. Let's go. What the what now? Shit. Penelm's face is white. You just talked to that little cipher, did you? One of my novitiates told me he'd seen someone in the records room. He takes his slow steps towards you, extending his hand. Give me the affidavit. I've done nothing to you. His other hand comes to rest next to his sword. Cheer up, you always thought you were someone special. Soon, everyone will know you are. As Penelm reels from the news, a finger jabs your side. You can smell Hiravius next to you without turning to see him. I say this with all due offense. You make me sick. Kill a man for his action, make him suffer for his words, but don't punish him for the soul he didn't choose. He draws his sword and spits at your feet. I won't let you ruin me over this. Shit. It's not exactly how I wanted this to end, though. Was this like just now? Think so. That's not exactly the way I wanted this to go. I want him to continue talking because ideally what I would love to is I would love for him to give me back the armor and then, you know, like fight, you know, give me back the armor, I give you the affidavit, and then we're good. What does this mean to you? Are you serious? This is my career. I've labored years for it, and it all hangs on some coincidence of a past life. And neither wooden rich or poor can aspire to a position in the Crucible Knights. Anyone can rise to the rank of high justice, except for those of us born with the wrong soul. Tell me how that's reasonable. No, but I want the fucking armor. Dude, why can I not tell him, give me the armor you're wearing, I'll give you the affidavit, you know, that's a trade, and then we're good. Okay, let's try 4. If it's not it, we'll just reload and I don't care what happens. You hear Iravius from behind you say quietly, well, what do you know? This watcher is half flagon of decency. As all eyes turns to him, he holds up his hand. What? Don't mind me. I was talking to myself. Too loudly, it seems. Ah! There we go. That's what I wanted. He grabs it from you with a trembling hand. You have no idea what this means to me. He swallows. Thank you for seeing reason. Now I'll do the same for Osric. Return his family breastplate. He hesitates, clutching the affidavit. I'm certainly grateful to you, but Osric earned his punishment and then sent you to take his anger out on me. Why should I do anything for him? Consider it a favor to me. Osric's on his own. He's the one who tried to have me ruined. Take this instead for yourself. He gives you a nod and leaves. Oh, that asshole. No. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. F that, bro. If that, bro. If I can't get back this armor, you're
Sure.
going down.
You had
I'm sorry.
5 siblings?
Cheer up, you always thought you were someone special. I don't care that you don't like me, Arabius. He draws his sword and spits at your feet. I won't let you ruin me over this. You're a thief, bro. I don't give 2 shits about you now. Now that I know what kind of person you are. You know what, bro? I'm gonna turn you to my side. How's that for fair? Now you. What, you didn't cast it? Oh, come on, man. That's pretty BS. Why is he not casting it? Cast it. Kill him. There we go. That one now. No, you move away. Man, they really have it against my priests.
Yeah?
I'll stay out of sight.
Sure.
I tried to be friendly, they didn't want to, so whatever. A Wreath of Ash. In the Valiant Republic in Palmina, a military graveyard has been struck by vandals that burn tributes left for the dead. Though troubling the Duchess, she has few, or Duchess, I guess, she has few local resources to deal with the problem. As the Republic will soon be celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Battle of Lagone Pirilla, the Duchess would like to have the mystery solved quickly and quietly. With the blessing of the Duchess of Palminia, Sagani began an earnest investigation of the vandalism at the military graveyard. After a large amount of digging, some literal, some figurative, Sagani was able to track down the solitary culprit, the grandson of a soldier who was executed for cowardice in the Battle of Lagone Pirilla. Retired! Thank you so much for that host! Oh my god, thank you so much, man! Super awesome! According to the young man, his grandfather was slandered and the execution was not just. The Duchess and Palminia's son Greta, Ducala, reviewed the man's evidence and decided to restore his grandfather's dignity by inscribing his name on Lagone Pirilla's memorial. However, the young man was still guilty of violating a long list of Palminian laws and customs. The Duchess exiled him from the island for life. Bro, that's crazy. Whoa, hold on. This thing that we just got? Wait, where are the gloves? You know the gloves I got from the thing? Are they in her inventory? Is that how this works? Yeah, I think it's in her inventory.